Yeah.
So just I can record.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's recording.
Okay.
Fine. So the thing is that given two int values return true if they are both in the range 30 to 40 inclusive, or they are both in the range 40 to 50. Okay.
Given two int values, return true
Hmm.
if they are both in the range 30 to 40. Yeah?
Or they are
Oh,
both in the range 40 to 50.
okay.
You are saying
If
that
it is in the range of 30 to 40 means what should we display? True.
return true, return true.
Okay, only Boolean values. Okay, okay, got it. Huh.
See,
Hmm.
you can return Boolean value. Boolean is here.
Yeah,
Data
correct.
type is Boolean. So you can
Hmm.
only return Boolean values, correct?
Correct.
No problem. So, and what is this? If they are both in the range. So let me write it like this. Return, okay, A is greater than 30. 30 is
No,
greater
we
than
are
equal
we
to.
are not displaying greater or less than values, right? Only we should give the middle of the range values.
Hmm?
So how come we will write that greater than or less than?
No, no.
Hmm.
So see, the thing is 30 to 40, and
Hmm.
A is less than equal to 30. I want to say 40. Okay, and
So 10 times it will check.
no, not 10 times, only one time.
Mhm.
30 to 40, 30 to 40, this is A. Or
Hmm.
we'll put here R. Okay. So this is one condition, and another condition will be for B. B is same. I will just copy this and paste it here. Change A into B. B, B. And then other is one more R in this case, and we'll put all this in one bracket. Okay, and then we'll put this. So now we'll change the thing 40 to 50.
Yeah,
Other thing is that 40 to 50, correct?
correct.
50. Okay, and then and
40 less than or equal to
hmm,
B.
40 less
Less than
than
or equal to B
B, and then 50.
and B.
B, yeah, B.
Yeah.
B. So see, it's easy only. We have done it. Let's see
Hmm.
what is the result. So some issues are there. 30 to 40.
41, how it is checking 41? 31 and 41.
Hmm.
Okay.
Maybe it's giving oh, true. Okay, okay, okay. So I think the thing is that this is R. So this is
Hmm. And
mm, so we need to do mm, we need to put one check also. See, you understand this why it is returning true here?
yes, yes, that I understood. But
Why? Because this is, if this is true and this is false, but here
hmm.
R is there, so R is returning true only.
Yeah, correct.
So we need to write some other way. Can you think?
And we can take and, right?
And here
Huh. So if it is true and false means it's
false only.
false. Huh.
But this is
No.
not the solution. Mm, See, I think we have to do it separately.
Okay.
I meant to say, if you are checking for
If
30,
else condition,
if you are
we can
checking,
take if else condition. Yeah.
yeah, if you are checking for 30 to 40, then
Hmm.
if it is there within that, then we should return true, we should not be checking both.
Correct.
That's why I see if it is 30, 41, so here it is checking between 30 to 40, and then it is checking for that also.
Correct.
It should not be checking both. It should be only be checking one thing.
Hmm.
So what to do? How to do that? Given two int values, can you think of the solution? If else, you said you used to do it using if else. How? What is the? How will you do it? Any idea?
Oh, thinking.
Think, think, think. Let me know.
This first part we can write in the check part. Else we will write some false condition.
So what we'll do that we will first check. So
Hmm.
I'm thinking that we'll first check. Okay, we'll first check
Okay.
that if, but we are doing the check two times. That's what I don't want to do.
Okay.
Mm. So one more thing, how to check either this or that, but not both. But not both. But not. I think XOR operator is there. Not
XOR.
something like that. Yeah.
Maybe third one you can open. Logic difference between not both and both not, and there are third link.
Third link.
Yeah. Logic difference between not both. Yeah. Third one maybe they given the
I think
explanation.
XOR only. XOR operator only you can.
Yeah. Mm.
Mm.
If not directly, you can search XOR condition. Sorry.
Java XOR operator.
Hmm.
Java XOR operator. I think it is like that. So if we put
Hmm.
this operator, where here, and let's see. No,
Hmm.
what is the problem here?
No, if you added the if,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
So we need to
remove that and we'll see.
again some mistakes are there. Okay, we'll think about it. Okay, think for 2-3
Hmm.
minutes. Then we'll again see to it what we can do it. One easy
Hmm.
solution is there. Okay, easy solution is there. That
Hmm.
if we check, like if we check this in one and see that okay, if it is there, then we return that. I mean to say, if we check this thing, we'll just copy this. Okay, so the solution is there. If we
Hmm.
check like this and then we return this, and then we take this, then see x. Okay, and then we'll took else, and then see return. We have to remove this, correct?
Hmm.
This, then we have to do this, and then if we do this, then this should work. 40.
Just see the XOR operator again. What's the condition?
So if else, one sec, else if Think about it. Can you?
Why why 3 open braces you have taken?
Three open, three open. Yeah, correct.
And the ending also. Ending also.
No.
Mm.
There is another issue. I'm getting it. Else. One sec. Just think about it and try to solve it. Give 2 minutes time. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Hello.
Yeah, hello Anshul. I
So
pinged you the code. Just try with the and. Actually, in the question, they are telling that both values. No, maybe we are mistaking that. I think
so
we are
when
taking in the
where's
30-40 for also we are taking or condition. No, given two int values, return true if they are both in range 30 to 40 means and we should take. I think that's why I tried. I pinged you. Maybe
where,
try that
where is that code? Acha,
in the
here.
chat window. In the
Yeah,
chat window, I
yeah. Okay, so you have
maybe some mistakes are there, but we should take a and I think.
so you checked it in your that
No, I didn't check. I didn't check.
okay, let me try it. Okay,
Uh,
let
uh,
me
uh,
try it. I think solution is there. See, it's not a difficult
okay.
problem. I'll just
Uh,
try the solution here and show it to you that how it's going to work. See,
okay.
30 to 40. So 30, either it could be less than 30, less than, I want to say greater than equal to 30, and okay, not
And yeah.
and
That's
and okay,
uh,
okay, and then this also not
and
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 okay, return
okay.
we should do here and okay,
Uh,
okay, and then here also we should do and okay, and
uh,
then here also we should do one and okay, and then here also we should do and okay,
uh,
and here both in the range of, so I think this both will correct only, so this is correct.
correct. Yeah. Just we took our. That's why it is taken.
Okay, so now we have
Yeah.
solved this. Now we'll go to the next problem. What is the
Uh,
next problem? Given two positive int values, return the larger value that is in the range 10 20 inclusive, or return 0 if neither is in that range. Okay, so two positive int values, return the larger int value that is in the range. See, for example, 11 and 19 is there, 19 we have to return. 19 and
uh,
is there, 19 we have to return. 11 and 9 is there, we have to return 11. Okay.
correct.
But if neither of them is there in the range, then we have to,
Zero issue. This.
yeah. So first of all, we need to find if I mean to say we should do larger. We should write one larger. We should do larger. Okay, larger is equal to A greater than B question mark A colon B. Correct.
Okay.
This will be the larger element. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we should check if is in the range. So 10 greater than equal to larger and larger less than equal to 20, correct? Then we have to
Correct.
return larger, okay, or if neither, return the larger value that is in the range, okay. Else I think else we have to return 0,
Yeah.
okay.
Hmm.
Else return 0. Okay, so we need not use this brace. Okay, we should return. Okay, so getting it?
Hmm.
Are we doing it correctly?
Why we are removing the open braces? We should take the open braces now after condition.
We can take, but only one line is there, na?
Okay.
Only one line is there. Or we can even write it even in a better way, that we can even make it even simpler, like in the ternary operator, in terms of ternary operator only. We can
Hmm.
do it like this. Okay.
0.
Okay. And
Yeah.
then we can return here, right?
Huh.
Okay. So let us see. So for one condition, it is false.
If we are taking this ternary in the below, we no need to take the int larger a. अच्छा, okay.
Hmm?
Okay.
Okay, so there is a mistake here. Mistake here is that okay, so we have not to do we have okay. So the larger we have to do, and one more condition we have to check here. See this where it is going wrong here.
Yeah,
10,
correct.
21. So
We
here
should
for
display 0.
we are displaying 0, but we should display 10.
Correct.
We are displaying, see what we are doing, we are checking whether which one is greater, 21 is greater, 21 is in
Yeah.
the range 10 to 20, no, then we are displaying
No.
0, but we should display 10.
10.
Okay, so what we should do here, that we should modify our logic. So 1021, what is the meaning of 1021? So we have to check for 10 to 10 is in between, so this larger we should okay, then if it is larger, otherwise we should return the then we should check one more condition here. Okay, larger, and then we should check that larger is this, and then what should we do here, that if 10 20 we can writing it like this, 10 to 20, and larger we are returning. Okay, and if smaller is if smaller is, then we have to check one, put one condition for smaller also.
Okay.
So can we do like this, that int is smaller is equal to a
less than b.
A less than b question mark a or b.
B.
Okay. Larger, and then we have to do
Smaller.
smaller. We have to do one more condition, larger. Okay, if smaller is I'm going to say we have to put one condition, 10, and smaller less than equal to 20. Okay, less than equal to 20, and then we have to return smaller. Okay, otherwise
0.
0. We are thinking like this. Okay, so we have to put all this in one bracket. Okay, so we'll go and try running it. This is all correct. But we could have done it even simpler by using like if else. Let's see what is the solution. Okay, they would have done it in a very simple way. Let's see the solution. Okay. See how in simple way we have done it. So
b greater than a into temp.
First make it so the bigger value is in a, I mean to say they are taking the bigger value. B is greater than a. Okay, so temp is equal to a. Okay, so that okay, they are taking the bigger values in a and smaller values in b.
Correct.
Okay. Then they are checking whether a is in between 10 and 20, and then they are returning a. Or if it is not like that, then they are going for b, checking whether b is in a and 20, then they are returning b. So they are also taking smaller and larger like that. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. But it's simple.
Yeah, this one is simple. Yes. So that's what we have to learn, how we have to write our own solution. But see, even if you write your solution now, you should always compare with the standard solution. I meant to say the solution by the author. Always. Even if you are learning in any other subject, you should. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. But then this is, now you learn this technique, you'll be able to use in our next. Yeah. Okay, so let's do it. Let's go for another class, another problem. Return true if the given string contains 1 and 3 chars. Okay, chars. So between 1 and 3. So see, this is containing 1, this is containing 2, and containing 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So that's why it is not correct. Okay. Correct. So how to do that? Any idea? So I'll tell you. My my solution will be something like this. Char array C is equal to, there is one method called toCharArray. There is one method in the string class. Okay, so I can use
Okay.
to I can use this to just one sec. I'm getting one
Yeah.
call.
Okay. Okay.
Hello, hello.
Yes, Anshul. Yes.
You able
Yes.
to hear me?
Yeah.
Some call came from my home.
Okay.
Okay, so fine. What we'll do here, that we'll check. Okay, for to check, we need to create one count variable. Correct?
Yeah.
Correct. So this count
Okay.
variable will be for int int we can just write it like this: for each loop char C colon character ch colon C. So for each character ch in the array C, correct?
Okay.
For each character ch in the character C, if ch equals equals E, correct?
Yeah.
Ch equals E. What we are
Hmm.
doing? We are doing count plus plus, correct?
Count. Hmm.
If it is equal to E, we are incrementing the count. Okay. Now
Hmm.
we are checking. We are putting one more condition. Huh? Huh? क्या हुआ? नहीं नहीं हम नहीं किए थे राते वाला होगा कौन मेरा क्यों दिखा रहा है गड़बड़ हो गया। ठीक ठीक हो गया भाई हो गया अरे हो गया बात हो गया खाना बन गया खाना बन गया तुम लोग का खाना बना तुम लोग का नाश्ता हो गया दीदी का क्या है सब ठीक है चलो तब ठीक चलो तो ठीक है रखते हैं Hello.
Yes, Anshul.
Sorry, I was getting disturbed. Okay, so tell me. So now if we need to just check, we need to check that whether it is between 1 and 3. So count 1 is greater than equal or
3.
can put 0 here. 0 to greater than
3.
count and count count and okay, count between and count less than 4. Okay, simple. But I'm going to say greater less than equal to 3 or just less than 4 is correct.
Yeah.
Return true, else. So you are saying that you should take that, then that's why I'm taking, but it's not taken. See, even if I'm taking this, so incompatible types char cannot be converted to boolean. Okay, so here one mistake is there. Can you see that mistake?
Yeah, double equals.
Double equal to perfect. Otherwise, it is an assignment operator. Okay, line 14, missing return statement. Where is that line 14? Line 14, return true, return false. We are doing correct.
Return counter.
Okay, the problem here is that we have not doing this correct. Now it's correct. Then okay, so here double this is there. Variable count might not have been initialized, so you have to initialize it to 0. So in Java we have to initialize all the variables, correct? Now it's all correct.
Correct.
Okay. Okay, so now we'll go and do the other problem. So I think that way we'll be finishing all the things. Okay.
Yes, yes.
So what is this next problem? Given to so read this problem, think about it, then we will discuss. Okay.
Okay.
Given two non-negative int values, return true if they have the same last digit. Now this is an interesting problem, such as 27 and 57. Compute reminder. Okay, given two non-negative int values. Okay, so how to do this? Okay.
Again, maybe if condition we should take.
Definitely we should take if condition here. Like how to do it with int first last. I'm writing one variable called first last is equal to a percent 10. Okay. Okay, and then int second last, okay, is equal to b percent 10. Correct. Now we'll check simply we'll check that return we don't want to write for the condition first last if they have the same digit, okay, is equal to second last, okay, correct. First last is equal to second last, correct. Question mark, first last, okay, colon, second last, so this thing, and let's see whether this is working correctly or not.
Written true or false we should write, I think.
Yeah, correct. We have to write two
Yeah.
boolean condition. Sorry, this is the mistake.
Yeah.
Okay, false. Okay, I will go to the go. So it's all correct, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looked difficult, but it's simple. Let's see the solution, how they are doing it. See, even simpler they have done.
A module 10 equal to, in the only one single line they took in.
Yeah. So they didn't create two variables.
Direct written
Hmm.
A module 10 equal to B module 10. Okay.
Okay. So this is like we have to learn all this. Given a string, return a new string where the last three characters are now in uppercase. Okay, if the string has less than 3 characters, uppercase, whatever is there. Note that a string to uppercase returns the uppercase version of the string to uppercase. Okay, fine. So what is the condition here? Is
No, I didn't get the question first.
think read it. First of all, read it. Given a string. Okay, return a new string where the last three characters are now in uppercase. String
Okay, last three is in uppercase. Okay.
So string dot length is, so we have to check whether the string length is more than 3 or not.
Okay.
Okay, so first of all we have to write one condition like this. Okay, if the string has less than 3 characters, uppercase whatever is there, correct?
Correct.
So we have to do two cases. We have to handle two cases, correct?
Yeah.
So how to write the two cases? If else, correct? The cases can be handled using if else, correct?
Correct.
In the first case, if the string length is more than 3, the last 3 characters will be uppercase, correct?
Correct.
So let's see. String length minus, so str dot to uppercase, okay, and then str dot length. So what is the second last character will be -1, -2, -3, -1, -2, -3, string length -3. Okay, like this just we write. Let's see, I don't know how that string dot uppercase works. Okay, if it is less than 3, returns the uppercase version of the string. Then we'll do,
How come string length -3?
how to do that then? String str dot string str, that's it. So -3 means -1 will be the last character, -2 will be the second last character, -3 will be the third last character. Correct?
No, I didn't get. -3 means string length is 4.
4. 1, 2, 3.
4 minus 3.
No, why
1.
4 you are taking? Why 4 you are taking?
String length. Acha, okay. String length only last 3 only we should take consider.
The string length will be length of the string.
Okay, length of the string. Okay.
It depends on the string. It depends on the incoming string.
Okay, if I take hello, okay, string is hello. So string length should be 5.
5.
Okay, 5 minus 3, 2. 2. Okay. Then from 2 it will take till end, correct?
So this is H is 0, E is
1,
L
2.
2. So from till the end.
2. Correct. That's what I'm telling. Till the end it will take. Okay, got it.
That's what I'm also assuming that it will do like that.
Yeah, okay.
So we'll just do go. So int cannot be converted to line 3. Okay, so we have to do return, correct?
Okay.
Return statement we have to write now. And it cannot be converted to example code. To uppercase, string dot length. str we have done correct only. Why it is not showing? Return. Control enter.
Typecast we should do a typecasting kuch.
No. There's a mistake here. See, I think no problem here. String str dot length is greater than 3. I think so. Let's check what is the to uppercase method. So how this uppercase method works to uppercase Java.
Stack Overflow.
We need to do the Oracle Java tutorial. That Oracle docs Oracle C string. A lot of methods are there, so we need to do Control F. Using the rules of the language. So we need to go there. Oh, locale.getDefault. It's taking locale.getDefault. Okay. So it's taking locale. See, it takes locale as a parameter.
Okay.
Okay, it doesn't take the. I mean to say we were taking that, that it should take the character length or something like that. To uppercase, to lowercase. Locale. See, that's what the mistake is there. So what we'll do that we can use this substring. We can call this substring. Okay.
Okay.
Where is our this thing? Okay, so string, what we'll do that we will take a substring first. So we can do like this. String dot substring of
String length
string length minus
3.
length minus 3. Okay, plus str dot substring minus 0. We have to take 0 to this, correct? First index we have to give, correct?
Yeah.
And for this we can take the only one index, and then it will take from that index to the end, correct?
Correct.
We are giving only one parameter, correct? And now we need to pass to the str dot to upper. No, not this. We can just put here only to uppercase.
Okay.
Uppercase. Sorry. Done. And then that's it. I think not. We have
maybe it won't work. I think some error will come.
Some error will come.
I think.
Substring. Let's see. So
All are correct.
All correct. So that's how we are doing it. Let's see the solution, how they have done it. Okay, so they are also checking the string less than equal to 3, then they are just returning a string to uppercase. Otherwise they are cutting the string back to uppercase. So what we have done, like ours is simpler in this case. Only few lines. Ours is smaller. At least today, one time we have made a smaller solution. Okay. Anyway, so the same that they have done it in the same way. They are also taking the substring and all. Okay.
Yeah.
So now we want to go to the next. Every nth. So how many problems are there? Let me check. I think we have completed it now. Every nth. This is the last problem. Given a non-empty string and an int and return the string made up of starting with character 0 and every nth character of a string. So if n is 3, 0, 3, 6. If n is 1, and so on. N is 1 or more. N is 1 or more. Okay, n is not less than 1. Okay, so would you like to give a try for this problem?
Yes, I will try.
Hmm?
Given a non-empty string
Hmm?
and an int n,
Hmm?
return the string made starting with character 0.
So this can be done in a simple way.
Okay.
Would you like to try, or you want me to write it? String str is equal to not str, string new str. New str is equal to empty string. First of all, we'll create one empty string, correct?
Correct.
And then for int I is equal to 0, I less than str dot length, correct?
Correct.
I plus n, correct?
I plus
I
n now.
plus n, yes.
Okay.
Okay, and then new str plus str dot share at I, done. And then return new str, done.
Yeah.
Done. So not a statement. Line 3, what is the problem? I is equal to 0, I less than 0, 1. Okay, we have to do like this. Mm-hmm. str.chat new str. What is the problem here? How to do it? Why this is not working? Any idea?
Why we are writing caret I? String dot caret I.
To get that ith character.
Okay.
Right, plus n is correct only. I less than this is correct only. New str. So not a statement. See example code to help with compile problems. No compile problems we should be able to take in our own say. New str new str how can we fix this? I think this is correct only, but why we are not able to get the correct result? New str, and the problem is not a statement. Line 3.
I less than or equal to will take or only less than string length.
Okay. So we are doing one share at dot to string. We have to do here dot to string. Now this will work. new string dot concat. डन नहीं आया, कभी भी नहीं आया यार, क्यों नहीं जा रहा है, क्यों फंस रहा है? Hmm. What could be the problem? Builder. Add to string builder. Append. We will not do like this. Why we should be done like this only? String, new string. This is equal to empty string. This is equal to empty string. Okay, now no concat. Just take like this here. Plus only two string will do. Fine. Why not? On this line, int I is equal to 0 for I less than string length, str.length I plus n. This is correct only, na? For loop, in the loop. By n. Increment more than one, so I plus equal to 3. Okay, so we have to write it like this. I plus equal to n. Char cannot be difference line 4. Cannot be difference. Char cannot be differenced. Add a char to string. Char to string Java. To string we are doing. Okay. So what we'll do here, that we'll do to string, then string dot char at I. Go. Cannot find symbol. This is well. Cannot find symbol string line 4. Oh, sorry. str dot char@. Okay, this is correct. All correct.
Okay.
Okay. So now let's see the solution, how they have done it.
Okay.
They have also done it string result I plus n. Okay, result is equal to new string. So they have not taken it as two string and all these things. They have just taken it
Yeah.
only. So why this was not working in our case? So this is working for our case also. So only problem that we are having, that we are not writing this I value correctly.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so now we have solved all the problems of the warm-up. I think you now have pretty good, cover on these basic things, like all problems of warm-up you have done.
Hmm.
Okay, so I would suggest you to do all the problems, other problems. But while
Okay.
doing this, you learned so many things. So this is, definitely, I would suggest that by the end of this course, if you are able to do all the problems, your Java will be covered,
Hmm.
definitely for sure. And see, not
Yeah.
just like it's taking map also. So if you do this map thing, not everything has that many questions. So you'll be able to cover all the things. So now what we are going to do today, that we are going to move to other topics. Okay.
Okay.
So what is this warm up to? This also has some more questions. So but now there are not that many questions, small questions only. This also has some these string questions. But please, make sure that you do all these questions, all these.
Okay.
Like don't leave anything. Do all the questions, then you'll be able to. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
So now let's do one more topic. So what we have covered till now? I think basic operators is clear for you.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Huh? So basic
Yeah.
operators, ternary operator, all these operators is now very clear to you. And
Yes. Yes.
all these things are clear to you. You don't have any problem in facing these problems.
Hmm.
Okay. So, but some things are still left, and you have a string oracle Java tutorial string Java tutorial. Okay, so trail, will go to the trail. So lot of things you have done. Operators now is very clear to you. Control flow statements, switch statements we have done or not? I think we have done
Only one time we used.
switch statements. Now that's okay.
Yeah.
Like we have covered in the class now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So creating objects also we have done. I think we should go on more on classes. Like we should go deep into these topics, more on classes and all these things. What tell me, like what
Yeah.
is that is not covered? Strings is not covered, and then we will move to generics and then packages we have done. Okay, so we should concentrate more on
Arrays we need to do.
arrays.
Arrays. Arrays.
This arrays.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do arrays. Okay, so let me open my study drive C users, then Java. Sorry, so much noise is coming.
Okay.
No problem now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Java workspace. So I'm now in my workspace. And now we will do mkdir arrays to tutorial. Okay, cd arrays tutorial gone. Okay,
Yeah.
now we'll do clear. Clear. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so now what is there in the array? So let me write one int array demo, int array demo dot java. Okay, so we are writing one. So as you know, any Java code will be going inside a class for sure.
Yeah.
Correct? No problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
So in this, what you will be doing, that you will be writing public static void main. Correct?
Yeah.
String array args. Okay. Okay. Then what we are going to do? What we are going to do here?
We'll declare the array values.
Correct. So how to declare that?
Yeah. Array.
Okay. Correct.
Open parenthesis and we'll give the values inside the.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me, if I want to sum all the elements of the array, what will I do? Tell me.
Some
All the elements of the array.
sum of int array. No?
Tell me. Tell me. Something like this will be okay or not?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Int array index.
Done.
Hmm.
Sum. Okay.
Okay.
You can write one line here. The sum of the elements of the array is. So something like this will be done. So what you are gathering from this problem? What are you able to gather from this problem?
Full length we are checking first, and after that we'll adding the values.
So
Some.
the basic thing that we want to learn about here is that the array.
Yeah, array.
So array, how you are declaring the array? You are declaring the array like this.
Yes.
Okay. In this line you are declaring the array, and that's how you are seeing it. Okay, so in this line you have declared the array, and this array is an int array. Okay.
Yeah.
So suppose you want to declare any other kind of array. How will you do it?
Any kind of array means string char. Char array
is equal to any other array. Then how will you do it?
Yeah.
A
B.
S B. Sorry, this double quotes is for string. Single quotes is for character. Very good. C 9. All these things. Anything. Okay.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
Suppose and these strings are there, and you want to concatenate them into a single string. How will you do that?
Okay.
If you
Okay.
want to
What we need to do?
concatenate them, I meant to say join all of them. ASC9.
Okay.
Let's do one thing. We write one Okay, that's okay. Uh, we are writing one more thing. Char array 2 or 1 is equal to J A M E S B O N D. Done?
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
Okay. So we want to concatenate all of them.
Correct.
Put one empty space also. Okay. So if we concatenate all of them, we'll be getting the name James Bond. Okay. Otherwise, it is we are not able to make out like what is this name and all. So how will you do it? Simple. For loop. Okay, correct. Int I is equal to 0, I less than, okay, I less than what?
Character array 1
1 dot
length.
length, length, correct?
Hmm.
And this length is not function call. You are saying length.
Function.
I mean,
Yeah.
we are not writing like this.
Yeah. Okay.
This is not function call. This is just a
Length. It will give the length.
yeah. So to concatenate to add all these things, first of all we have to add one
String.
str is equal to empty string, correct? In this we'll be adding all the str plus char array. We can do like this also now. Char array 1 I done return str done.
Yeah.
So let's see what is the output result of this. Okay. So illegal start of type. Why is this saying illegal start of type? Go back to the return str. Return str which okay, so this is the mistake that we have done. Okay, this is the mistake that we have done. We have to remove this. Getting? You are getting?
Okay.
You are getting?
Yeah.
Done?
Yeah.
Done. So now incompatible types, unexpected return value. Sorry. See why we can't return. Okay, till now we have been doing problems on that coding bat, so that's how I am writing return here. Okay, so we did not return here because see the return type of main is void.
Yeah.
So if it is void, we can't return anything. Definitely correct. No problem.
Yeah. Correct. Yeah.
But only thing is that we are doing practice in coding bat, so there we are writing return out of that habit. I'm just writing return. But now we should control our urge of writing all these things. We can say here some statements here. The final string is the name and the name is like this. Okay. Now you'll go and compile this. After doing this, we have to do like this. Why it's taking entire demo? It's taking time. Some issue is there.
Yeah. It is not executing.
Why? It's completely compiling without any issue. Entire demo. What is the problem here? Okay, so what is the problem here? This is a infinite loop.
Okay.
So we have to increment, otherwise it's going into an infinite loop. Okay, Java C.
If it is going infinite loop means it should display something, right? Why it is blank?
Because it's not, that infinite loop is, where was
The
that?
result will show, right, till infinite.
No. See, what line we changed here? We added this index plus plus.
12th. Yeah.
So what is this line doing? It's incrementing the while loop. So this while loop condition is what? Index is less than array length.
Okay. Acha, if we are not adding the index increment, it is not loop at all. It won't work.
The index will only be 0. So all the time it will be 0, 0,
0.
It will be infinite loop.
Okay.
So within this loop it will be stuck. It will not be coming to the 16th line and the 22nd line where the 16th or the 20th line.
Correct.
You are getting?
Correct.
So that's why you're not seeing any output. Okay?
Correct.
So fine, we have done it. So we have done good level of class today, 9:30 to 11. What do you say? You want to carry on further?
Yeah.
Or you want to give a break?
Yeah, break. Actually, I'm doing other work also.
Fine.
Office work.
Fine.
Parallelly.
We'll
continue tomorrow.
Fine. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. I'll stop.
Just share me that link after that when you are free. That recording. Recordings.
Where it will be saved?
In your local system only.